It's quite sad the amount of money some people are paying for mere visit visas. Visit visas which cost around just about $200, and yet people are paying thousands of dollars just for it through agents. I know we can stop people from working with agents because some people have just decided they don't have the time to do the research, to do the things on their own, and they would rather prefer to pay someone to do it for them. But these are some tips for people who are working with agents. If you're working with an agent, especially for Canadian visa, after acquiring the visa, before you move to Canada, these are the things you need to know. Make sure you know all the details the agent used to fill your application. Your application is going to be asking of your school, your work experience. It's basically your life, your whole life in the past 10 years. So if your agent haven't asked you which schools you attended, which certificates you have, which work you've done and all of that, it means he just put whatever he wants in there. And you need to know those details. Because when you get to the airport, they can ask you anything. I hear they can even ask you to log into your portal. So make sure you have the credentials of your IRCC portal so that in case you are asked, you will be able to go through. Most visit visas, not all, but most of them are through invitation, meaning the agent probably used someone's invitation letter to apply for it for you. Make sure you know the details and how to contact the person whose invitation they used. It is also going to be beneficial if you log into the portal after gaining access, changing your password, and then making note of your UCI number, your IRCC number, because you will need them for any future applications. For Canada, once you make one application, it doesn't end there. Any future applications, you still have to use that same UCI number and those details. If you don't know these and you leave and get here, you can't be denied entry just because of that. Like I've explained before, getting a visa is merely the start. Sometimes it can be the easiest thing. The rest is the problem. Because gaining a visa only means you can travel to Canada. But then they will decide at the port of entry whether they will allow you to enter the country or not. So make sure you know every detail of your application as though you applied for it yourself, so you don't find yourself wanting.